Rose Online got shut down in 2019. But against all odds, it managed to come back with a new official publisher, Rednim Games. So in 2026, I logged into my very first MMO again, after more than 20 years. I was really excited for this one and I want to share the nostalgic experience with you guys. So let's find out if Rose Online in 2026 is more than a nostalgia trap. When you first start Rose, this nostalgia hits immediately. The character models, the music and the enemies. The game's anime charm is really intact, but anyone who did not play the game back then would probably immediately rage quit. It's just very simple. And honestly, I expected an empty world. But instead, to my surprise, within 5 minutes into the game I even got ninja invited into a guild in the starter area. So yeah, even today there are quite a few people. Rose Online really has a tiny but very dedicated community. The community mostly consists of people who played before the shutdown in 2019. And these people were really happy when the game relaunched in 2022. Because even if you don't like Rose Online, you can't deny that the game has a really special vibe. But maybe this is just the nostalgia speaking, because it is really hard to explain. Rose stands for Rush on 7 episodes. It features a very basic tap target system and a player-driven economy without an auction house. To progress in Rose, you basically only have fetch quests and kill quests. That's it. The game is literally just kill, walk, and later it is kill, ride. Because one cool feature of the game is that the late game mounts are actually rideable cards. But back to the gameplay. In Rose you don't pick a class when creating the character. You start classless and at level 10 you choose a job that shapes your style. So considering this class system and all the enemies I encountered, Rose is pretty much the same as in 2005. Under Rednim, the game got a little streamlined, but it is still the Rose we all remember. The slow pacing, the funky animations and the really easy quests. All of that combined turns Rose almost into a relaxation treatment. I guess most people play it more for the visuals and the community than for the gameplay itself. Because to be fair, there is not much variation in the gameplay. So if you are playing this MMO in 2026, let me know what keeps you hooked. What makes Rose stand out in your opinion? For me, logging into Rose again felt like opening a time capsule from my early MMO years. Would I recommend starting Rose in 2026 if you have never played it before? Probably not. But if you were there back in the day, it's a pretty special nostalgia trip. If I had to describe Rose in a nutshell, it's slow, weirdly wholesome and stuck in 2005. And honestly, that might be exactly why some people still love it.